Okay, so I'm going to play Brad Smith's Lizard for the NES. Okay. Um, I've been kind of wanting to do this just to kind of give my thoughts and opinions about the game. So anyway, and also, Brad, if you're watching this, this is one of the first home brews that I even knew about when I many years ago when I got into the scene. So I really highly encourage you to finish this. There have been countless other homebrews that have come and gone, and you're still working on yours. Not that there's anything wrong with that. A good quality game at the end of the day is better than a crappy game. Anyway, but you might want to try to finish it this year. Otherwise, I get a free copy. Okay, seriously, you will mail me a free copy if you don't finish by the end of this year. So anyway, let's play this. Okay, so one thing that I do like about it, let's see here. Turn it up just a little bit. I do like the music, okay? The music seems to be nice. Let's see here. So you get three options. Okay, move, slow, enter, jump. Okay, okay, what? Okay, move left and right. Yes, slow is down. Oh, like a diagonal, like right and down is a diagonal. Oh, okay, so if you do like a diagonal left or right and down, then it's a slow walk, whereas this is like a fast walk, so then you get a slow walk. Okay, enter is up. Now it says R and E. What the hell is that, man? I thought it was A and B. Oh, no. I swear I thought when it said jump, I thought that was an R. That's really just an A. All right. And then I thought that was an E, but it's really a B. Lizard thing. Okay. So what's up with this question mark on this lizard? I don't understand. Select, hold to retry. My lizard is a lizard of knowledge. Okay, wonderful. And then start is, wait, no, start is pause. Select is hold to retry. Okay, so apparently you kill yourself. That's like a suicide button. Okay. So what's up with this? Oh, this is password, right? Okay, so you have a password system. Apparently that cuts cost when you're making carts, because if you're making carts and you have a password system, then you don't need a battery, right? Okay, so one thing that I do like, I like the music is very catchy. It's grown on me, okay? But anyway, we've all heard the music. I might turn it down just a little bit so you can hear me talking. So actually I might lower it just a little bit more just because I feel like it. Okay. So you have these tiki torches, right? Okay, so it lit up. Okay, wonderful. Okay, so here's, these are just my opinions, but here's one gripe I have about the game. Here's a panda, right? And, I mean, how am I supposed to know if this panda is friendly or not? Okay, now it kills you, right? So you have to jump over it. But what does this panda have against me, and why is it doing that? Okay, and then you have this bird that tries to kill you. Now, one thing I think is cool are the frogs, okay? I think the frogs are a little cool. I think those are really neat. I think the snails are actually really, really cool. I really like those. So here's one thing I don't understand. You have these coins, right? They're like coins from Super Mario World, okay? But I don't understand what they do and what are they? And what's my power? Because question mark, is question mark my power? Is that my special ability? Am I like the Riddler or something? Do I have the power of asking questions? Is that what this is? I don't understand. I'm just, again, I'm just giving you feedback of how I perceive the game. Okay. And I have no weapon, so I overshot that and died. Okay, is this the panda from Panda? My panda is the panda from Panda Express. How do you like that one? But yeah, I like the frog. I like the snails. I like those little, extra little things that you're putting into it. Oh, and you have a little bird flying away. Now, what's this? Like, I'm just telling you, as a player, I have no idea what this means. I have no idea what this is. And if this is a password, and if anybody has watched the Angry Video Game Nerd, you know that this password is way too long, okay? If this is a password. So anyway, I don't get it. Okay, I don't get it. So this is my special ability is a question mark, and yet I'm on a big block that has a question mark, and then it just gives me this big password that I got to take a picture of with my phone. So I don't understand what that is, okay? Just telling you as a player. Okay, and then this is the ice world. Apparently I need firepower to kill those ice blocks. Wait, what? So I don't think I can do this area. I like the concept of changing lizard costumes. And I like the fact that you yourself actually dress up as a lizard in your profile image. Okay, now this is what bothers me. See how there's this frog down here that's dark green? It kills you, right? But I mean, what the hell? How does a dark green frog kill you, but a light-colored green frog doesn't? Doesn't make any sense. See? Like, I got killed by a frog. Like, give me a break. Now, there are poison dart frogs that are out there, right? But, how am I supposed to know that that was a poison dart frog? Like, to me, I don't get it. Okay, so the fact that that dark frog kills you, to me, like, as a video game player, I don't understand that. I almost want to say I don't accept it either. It's like, why? How am I supposed to know other than trial and error? I like the environmental things, like, the birds flying away, the frogs, whatever. But again, the frog that kills you. Now, see, what's down here? I don't know. I'm going to make the frog kill himself. Yeah, see? Okay. Oh, yeah, okay. So anyway, so here we go. We have a person that got into another suit, right? Okay, now this is a jump power, right? Okay. Now I have issues with this. Because, what is it? Oh yeah, this is one thing. This is one thing that I've had an issue with since day one, and I've been playing this demo for a while, at least several times for many years. See this height right here? See this? Okay, look at the jump height of the lizard and look at the ledge height. There's a general rule in video game designing, and the rule is you don't want things to be misleading, okay? In other words, you don't want a player's jump height to be basically almost the exact same as a ledge height that is of a ledge that you're trying to get on, because it looks like you can get on there, but you can't. So for example, if I were you, I would make that ledge one tile higher so that it's clear that you cannot do a normal jump on it. Anyway, so yeah, so that just causes frustration in my opinion. Okay, so let's see. Oh yeah, so he has the boots, right? Okay, so this character has the boots. Oddly enough, the old lizard skin went away. Okay. Now I think I'm going to turn on my boots. Okay, I got the coin. Wonderful. Also, you know, when I think of a jump, when I think that a character has a jump as a power-up, I typically think that you hit the button to make the character jump, okay? Like, here's a regular jump, this is with the A, and then the super jump should be with the B, and it should jump when you hit the jump button. But when you hit B, it just activates the boots, so then you can press the regular jump and then do that jump. So to me, this power-up, it's as if it's too cumbersome and complicated to, it seems like it's not practical. Because it's like B just activates the power-up, okay? But really, B should be the power-up. When you hit B, it should be the super jump instead of a combination of B and A. It feels like it's clunky gameplay. Anyway, again, I'm not saying this. I'm not saying this to be mean or anything. I'm just trying to give constructive criticism and feedback of my personal, basically, opinion about the game and what I'm looking for and how I see the game as a video game player. Okay, so now there's another question mark block, but I don't have my question mark power up. Okay. Now I think you need to have the water lizard to do this. I think you die if you jump off. Okay, so I think we're done with this part. So I think that's all you can do here. Now see, this is another problem that I have. If you were trying to go back, which I'm trying to do, and there's this frog that's trying to kill you, how are you supposed to get back? I mean, seriously, you can't. You can't. There's no way to get back. Like, you're dead. Like, there's no way that I can get back and jump over this frog. See? So if you try to go backwards in this area, you're trapped. And I understand it's just a demo. Also, I think something happened with the game because I'm dead and yet the game's still playing. Or maybe that happens like that. Yeah. The game works like that. So basically, I need to reset the whole thing because I can't get back. Okay, so I need to reset the whole thing. Also, if anybody owns an EverDrive, I have an SD to SNES, and A is confirm and B is back on the SNES one, but on the NES one, it's B is confirm and A is back. Like, whoever is making these, interfaces, just be consistent, because whenever I go from SNES to NES, it's all like I'm hitting the wrong buttons and stuff. All right, let's go this way. Oh yeah, and this pillar looks exactly like these pillars almost. So I just ran into this and I was like, what the hell? Why am I not going through it? Okay, now I got a coin, but what is that? What does a coin do? I don't know what a coin does. I don't know what I'm supposed to use it for. It feels like Super Mario Brothers with coins, but with lizards, but I don't know how many coins do what, and I don't understand what coins are. So maybe if you explain that in the game someplace. And see, like that jump right there. Of course, I don't have the super jumping lizard. That, like, I don't like that jump. right there because it looks like you can make it, but you can't. So try to make things very obvious. You should be able to look at a platform and know if you can jump on it or not. Nothing should be misleading where it's like, oh, well, maybe if I jump a little bit more, maybe I might be able to make it. You want to avoid things like that. So either lower that or raise that, but I don't like the current height because it's like you can almost get it, but then you can't. So anyway, I'm just telling you. Okay, got another coin. Oh, almost had another one. Oh, and I got a coin, but then I died. So again, as a player, I have no idea what these coins are or what they mean. And some of the jumps, they seem to be misleading. I seem to always hit my head on this ceiling right here. Okay, so let's look at this. I always hit my head on this ceiling. See that? Anyway, usually when you design levels, you want stuff to... You don't want things to be awkward. Okay. And also, you know, my first instinct is when I come here, I want to push like down. You know what I mean? Like I want to push down in order to change from one to another. The automatic changing to me is, I don't know. I like being in control of what I'm doing rather than instead of finding the right spot. I like just going to this platform, pushing down, so that way I have control over it. Because this last one that I did, that was on accident. Okay, so it looks like I have a weapon. Alright, looks like now I'm dead. Oh yeah, and that jump. That's the other misleading jump. Okay, this jump right here. Do you see this jump right here? This jump to me is very misleading. It's like you can almost do it, but you can't. So, again, some of these platforming jumps, they need to be more obvious. This looks like you can make it. So in order to make it look like you can't, just add another block right here so that you clearly see that you can't take this path and that you must take another path. So that's 3 platforming jumps that basically I am saying are misleading to me. Alright, looks like I'm killing this kitty. It's like... Okay, so I thought the kitty is dead, but it's just glowing hot red. Okay. Okay, Steam World. Wonderful. And my fire doesn't work underwater. So I guess you can only read these question mark stone blocks if you have the question mark oh, that thing looks like it wants to kill me. Oh, that just goes back here. So you can only read the stone things if you have the whatever. Okay, and so now I'm stuck again. So, okay, so here are my final thoughts. My final thoughts on the game are, at least from what I see, I like how it's like an atmospheric kind of vibe going on. I like that. I like the little frogs, the little birds, and all the little things that fly away and move, that the snails that aren't necessary, but they're there anyway. I don't know what the coins are. I don't know what that long passage message password thing is when I got onto that block and it gave me like a 30 long code of letters. I don't know what that is. Some of the platforming jumps are awkward. There's 3 of them that I have pointed out that are awkward. The platforming jumps need to be clear cut. You need to know if you can make it or not. It can't be one of those things where, oh, it looks like you can make it and then you barely miss it by 1 pixel. So yeah, and then the boots, the jumping boots, it seemed like it was really awkward to do a combination of B and A, to hold B and then hit A, when really, shouldn't the special jump just be B and that's it? Anyway, so the music has grown on me. It's very unique. It's very catchy. But like, I really don't know my goal, okay? I don't know my whole goal of what I'm doing, and I don't know what the coins are for. And I guess, you know, this is just a demo, but it seems like I never really accomplished anything in this demo. It's not like I beat a world or something like that. It's like I almost did something but didn't. That's how I feel. Like I never really accomplished anything in the demo. I just kind of walked around and saw things. So anyway, those are my thoughts. Best wishes on getting this done. If you want me to review the full thing, I'll review the full thing. Yeah. So, have a good one.